Welcome back to Sports Edge. Eric Dobrat's back with us, as well as Jake Higginson from Waterbury. Jake is 13 years old. Tomorrow you're going to turn 14 and become the youngest NASCAR driver in an event.
Happy birthday, first of all.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it's the youngest driver to race in a NASCAR-sanctioned event at Stafford, because in other states, that's the limit. In this state is you have to be 14.
Are you going to be able to sleep tonight? Are you going to be nervous?
Actually, it kind of helps me sleep a little bit, because I want to get to that time, so it kind of helps me sleep, actually.
So you had to overcome some things. So let's get into your racing in a second, but tell us what you had to overcome, because not too many other 13-year-olds, you'll be 14 tomorrow, but not too many 13-year-olds have had 2 brain surgeries.
Well, in 2012, in September of 2012, I was diagnosed with a lemon-sized cyst on my brain, and I actually had to go in on October 12th of 2012. I had to have my first brain surgery.
Wow.
That surgery, unfortunately, was not quite as much of a success as the doctor would have hoped, and so in March of 2013, I had to go in and have a second brain surgery.
That one was successful.
Yes. However, after that surgery, my doctor said I should never race again.
Doctor said you should never race again, but here you are racing.
Well, because I worked really hard, and on October 3rd of last year, he totally reversed himself, and he said it was almost miraculous how much I had healed, and he saw no reason why, his exact words were, he saw no reason why I couldn't do what I loved.
And so it was because of the healing process that you're able to race.
I really wanted to race, and I actually, when I was 10, I started an exercising regimen because I was going to be racing at a road course, which takes a lot more physical strength than an oval. And so I started an exercising regimen, and I kept that up, and I believe that kind of helped me get better after my brain surgery.
When you were younger, your dad bought a home. There was a connection to racing there. You went to a track. You saw it. What was it like the first time you got into a car with what you said was like a weed whacker engine? Tell us about that.
Well, I don't really remember it exactly, but I just know from racing that it's very, very fun.
Yeah. Tell us about Jake the Wild Child. Where did that come from?
When I was really little, I was playing in t-ball.
Yeah.
I used to play t-ball in elementary school, and I wasn't really into it, and I wasn't really good at it, because one of the things I think this might have been from the cyst, I was left-handed and right-eye dominant, so throwing a ball for me was kind of hard originally. But so I didn't really play, I just kind of messed around out there. But my coach gave me the name Wild Man. And so when I started racing go-karts, my dad said, well, your driver needs a nickname, so what's your nickname going to be? And I said, how about Wild Man? And he went, how about Wild Child? And so that stuck, and that became my nickname.
All right, so tomorrow you're on the track at Stafford. Are you nervous? Your thoughts? I mean, is this going to be your first time racing? You're in the Dare division, right?
Yes, Dare Stocks. Dare
Stocks. Have you raced against grown men before? Is this going to be the first time?
I've never actually raced against anybody who's actually an adult. I've never actually raced against any adults.
And I mean, of course, do we intimidate you? I guess not.
Not really. My dad, my dad's just awesome. I couldn't be racing without him. He's just awesome. But one of the things he's always tried to get me to do, he's always tried to get me to go out and talk to people and get good at that. But I mean, I am definitely nervous, but it's more kind of an excited, I want to get there.
Well, we want to get there too, and we're going to be there tomorrow night with camera crew following you around. We can't wait to see how you do. It's going to be a really exciting night. We wish you a ton of luck.
Thank you.
But be careful.
Of course. That's the
Spoken like a true father.
Be careful. Best of luck tomorrow up at Stafford. And as Eric said, we will be following.
Go see him.
Thanks.
Go out there. Check him out.
We're going to go out and check you out. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
Thanks your dad and uncle for bringing you in. And thank you for tuning in. Head over now to News 8 at 11. Ann and Darren are standing by.